Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to World Worship. Today this replay is specially made for one of my subscribers, D. Epinosa. D. Epinosa, I listen and your command, it's my obey. Okay, this replay, it's all about Zerra. You only put tier 10 and very high tier battles. How about we would like to see some mid tier? Well, Epinosa, I will do that, and this is Nagato, and the captain's name is Misot 101, and this it's hotspot, it's a domination mode. Please let me know what you think about Nagato. I do believe the Nagato, and same it goes with the Mitsu, the tier 6 premium battleship, which are basically almost the same guns, or very punchy guns. And this is my personal opinion. I never played with Nagato, never, but I play with Amagi, and the only thing I can say about the Japanese battleship, that they punch a lot of damage. It's pretty easy to land shells towards other battleships and other cruisers, and when they hit like a damn truck. We already receive you know, alright, we are aiming towards this is by the way, this is a tier 8 cruiser Atago, and we are already in fire, and Fuso's also shooting at us. We are not top dog. There are some tier 8 cruisers, and man, that Atago shells hurt like hell. Unfortunately, we already had to use the damage control, and the shells are all. I do like the accuracy of the guns, to be honest with you, of the Japanese are not a joke, and the shells caliber, once again, when they hit very hard. And I do believe, and the reason I put in this replay captains, all captains, especially BB captains, might learn something from this captain. Bazera, what do you mean? Well, in normal case, in this today's meta, many of high tier, I'm not just talking about mid tier, even high tier battleship, are staying close to max range 20 km and try to snipe. I'm not saying that you should go in YOLO-y, no, but I'm sure say that don't forget, at tier 8 there's only one single cruiser with heal, and that it's Atago. The rest of cruisers, and of course a destroyer, they don't have any heal. The only thing with heal, it's at tier 9 and tier 10, the Khabarovsk and Trashcan. What I'm trying to say is that when you hurt your enemy, if it's not a battleship, they can never regenerate the HP pool. So that is the power of a battleship. You receive damage, you heal up your damage, at least some of the damage, especially light damage like fires. And this is also your potent Nagato firepower. Did you see that, guys? Close to 31,500 damage, and only 2 citadels. Imagine if that would be 3 citadels, that Fuso would be almost deleted. Even though the Fuso have very a lot of firepower, I'm talking about a lot of turrets, but they don't have that as a big caliber. So Nagato's shell, when they hit hard. This how hard. In 2 salvo we delete that Fuso. As a matter of fact, if he had more HP pool, we would delete even more HP pool. That's how potent those guns are. Unfortunately, oh man, this Furutaka, or who the hell put us on fire? I do believe it must be the Furutaka. And now we are not spotted, folks. And this Fuso, it's very lucky they're still alive. Only one overpan. The problem is that it's in cooldown. Oh, this captain does not use damage control. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, I do believe that this salvo is for Bayern. Yeah. The Japanese battleship folks are not a joke. What do you mean, Zera? The dispersion are not like German. That's for damn sure. I can just say you that German are very close brawlers. And Nagato are like hard hitting, very good dispersion and penetration value. I mean, not something amazing, not like I was, but when they hit hard. This Furutaka was kind of lucky that we only received 2 overpen, I do believe, for 6,300 damage. And finally we put some heal back. We kind of receive a lot of damage, to be honest with Bob. We also dealt a lot of damage. Oh, showing perfect brow sound. That is a paddling, Mr. Furutaka. You're gonna see soon the power of... Yeah, I told you. 2 overpen for close to 11,000 damage. That's overpen for you. Sorry guys, how in the whole freaking world can you overpen for 11,000 damage? That's for me a mystery. Only 2. Oh man. Serious guys. I do believe that Nagato, it's a great battleship. And I don't know what to say more. It's well worth to upgrade your Fuso to Nagato and Sengos. I do kind of feel that in general, this is my personal opinion, besides some weird battleship, the whole Japanese line are kind of strong, and I would like to say from tier 5 all the way to tier 10, they are one of the best battleship in the game. Besides, maybe not so much tier 9, the Izumo, it's kind of weird. Yeah, but that it's me. But otherwise, how should I say, the one who's trying to grind for Yamato would not have one hell of a bad time to grind. Very few bad ship, to be honest with you. It is, because let's face it, at tier 5 we have one of the best battleship in this game. Tier 6 Fuso, a lot of firepower. There's no you know, in my opinion, Fuso is a great battleship, and same goes for Nagato and definitely Amagi. With Amagi, definitely I played a lot of games, and I know that battleship very capable of do a lot of damage, and you definitely have the firepower. Now, pretty healthy Fuso. Okay. Oh man, that was ridiculous. One ricochet and one overpen. Kind of weird how we managed to do that. Now Atago, Furutaka, oh man, come on, for a crowd out loud. See, we can now, the cruiser are all gone. The fish are not in the lake yet. Oh man, you should never fire to that Bayern. You should find the citadel of Atago. He beat himself. I cannot understand that this Nagato could not see that. He was busy to see something else, but it should actually, this was kind of a bad mistake for him, because we would punish this Atago. Oh man, crap, this Kutuzov, friendly Kutuzov got deleted. Man, that was a very weird aim, but the torpedo on who? Yeah, torpedo from Kutuzov deleted Atago. He could actually do a lot of damage to this Atago, because once a cruiser or beach himself towards a battleship, especially Nagato, that cruiser could be easily hard punish. Unfortunately, he was not really paying attention that Atago pulled an answer or shall I say bitch himself, but it is what it is. Folks, we are kind of doing bad. The enemy controlling B and C, and what you know, Bayern's over there. Let's see if we can see the fuel power of those guns. Can we hurt this dude? Oh yeah, close to 11,000 damage, 10,500 damage. Not bad if I say so. Now someone put us on fire again. Could that be this sneaky Furutaka, or what is it, Bayern, who's HE spamming us? Someone definitely was. And I do believe that this is the final blow for Fuso. Thanks very much, Fuso, for a night fight. It was pleasure to fight with you. Goodbye. Yeah, enemy sunk. That's in English. That's the Japanese voice for you. Please let me know if you want to hear the Japanese national or you want to just hear the US voice. Oh man, from left, someone from left. H spammed the hell out of us. It was not Furutaka. You see, it was not Furutaka. There was definitely someone else. And Gneiss now. We are reversing maybe. Short the HEs. We were actually a pretty good angle towards the Gneiss now. The problem with Gneiss now, and this is my personal opinion, that she lacks firepower. 6 guns with German dispersion, it's not good enough. Ooh, because this is what happened when Nagato is aiming at you. And you know what happened, folks? That was a goddamn turtleback armor for you. Nagato don't give a damn about your turtleback armor. We Citadel this Gneiss now. And we seated him again. 1 Citadel. And altogether we did him close to what, 18,000 damage. This is the pure penetration value and the power of Nagato. And but believe me, this guy now was not very far away. In normal case, you should not be able to citadel a German battleship. But to be honest with you, that's a lie. Because it's all about how big guns you do have, and Nagato has one of the biggest tier 7 guns in this game. And this, folks, it's also the reason that if you would had Fuso or Bayern instead. And yeah, Furutaka paid the price with 1 more Citadel. Oh, this captain is, how should I say, dealing Citadels for dinner, breakfast and lunch. Seriously, guys. Yes, if this captain had a Bayern or another Fuso or another battleship, you might not be able to citadel Gneiss now for days. This is the pure power of Nagato's guns. I know he was very steep angled, this Bayern, very steep, but to be honest, I do believe that this captain did the second mistake. I should never go for Bayern. I should definitely take this HE spammer because Leander needs our help. And Nagato, it's very good to deal with that shorts. You see, even so very steep angle, because of the caliber of the guns, can do still pretty good damage, 6,300 damage. And 1 more salvo might delete these shorts. Definitely next salvo can. Oh man, it's the Bayern who HE spam us, alright? But I do believe it's the biggest threat, it's still the shorts. And goodbye shorts, thank you for a good match. I told you. See you in the next battle, shorts. Unfortunately, the friendly Leander died. Oh man, it was the freaking Bayern and shorts put us fire after fire after fire, and we don't have more heal. And we know for a fact that this is a HE spammer Bayern. Very weird that he's still using HE. Well, I'll give you some AP instead. Yeah. Do you HE spam us? I'll give you some good looking Nagato AP shells for you. Because this is what you're supposed to have in a battleship, not HE spam. You're not a goddamn cruiser. I know the percentage kind of a bit high to put your enemy on fire, but remember, you can do much more damage with AP. And we are still, man, we are still behind the points. We need to have this capping points, and there's enemy Fubuki somewhere, and we are not spotted, which basically means, folks, that Fubuki is not close by. Now it's we should still win this game, but while it was very interesting, this captain was pushing hard with the enemy. Matter of fact, he was the one first who was trying to cap, and all the others, you know, Mexico and Fuso way behind. This is not how you're supposed to play your battleship, and especially now when there's only two enemy ships left. You really should go for cap. And no more camping. You camp the whole freaking day. I'm not talking about this captain. I'm talking about the Mexico and the Fuso. And Nurbe, I don't blame her, because Nurbe do one mistake and can easily be deleted, because Nurbe has almost no armor whatsoever. It's very easy to citadel and delete her. Now, folks, okay, Bayern, it's within 10 kilometers. HE spammer, I will give you some good looking AP performance. How about eat this or dodge this? Look at this performance, guys. Ooh, what a lucky son of a heck. Man, that dispersion was a little bit unfortunately. It would be nice to delete this Bayern as well, and we are still spotted. Now I do believe that Fubuki is close by, but it's too little too late. Okay, there's the Fubuki. Fiji can definitely deal with that Fubuki, no problem, because she's after all one of the best tier 7 cruiser in this game. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, because this will be end very soon. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know what ship do you want to see in the next replay. And as always, captains, fair seas, have a good one, bye.